This is Johnny Jeopardy! Today's contestants are cinematographer and editing professor from North Jersey, Alan Blanco. A screenwriter and screenwriting professor from Pittsburgh, Paul Zimmerman. And a retired Sesame Street director from Cuba, Ozzie Alfonso. And now, here is the host of Johnny Jeopardy, Dan Villavicencio.
I'd like to start off by saying I'm not usually a big fan of being on camera, but I had to make an exception for this show. And that's because today I'm joined by three of my favorite professors from St. John's University. When I came up with this show, I knew I wanted to have fun with it, so I played around with the idea of hosting only if my fellow eBird members approved. But after getting these all-star contestants, I couldn't stay away. Big thanks to the three of you for coming out today. So the game is simple. We have 6 categories, each with 5-point values, ranging from 200 to 1,000. Alan will start us off by choosing our first category and point value, but any one of you can respond by hitting your buzzer. If you answer correctly, you can choose the next category and point value. Remember to wait until after I finish reading the question to buzz in and answer in the form of a question. If you answer incorrectly, the next to buzz in has the opportunity to steal. Today's categories are actors and actresses, up first in sports, top props, what are those, set the terms, and from page to picture. Alan, you can start us off.
Okay. Please, let's just start off with set the terms for 200, please.
These century-old metal supports are primarily used for positioning lights and flags on a film set.
Call me.
Alan?
What's a C-stand?
That's correct.
Same category, 400, please.
This black cotton fabric is typically used to mask objects and reduce reflected light. Ozzie?
The gaffer state?
Sorry, that's not right.
All right.
Alan?
Duvetine. What is Duvetine?
That's correct.
Let's see if we can run it. Let's go 600.
All right. A sound recordist might yell out this phrase to signal when they're rolling.
What is speed?
That's correct. Choose the next category. Or,
Actors and actresses for 100.
all right. This breakout movie star got his start on the hit show from NBC, Parks and Recreation. Alan?
Who's Chris Pratt?
That's correct.
Let's do the same category for 400. Right? It's 2. Right. 400, please.
She couldn't cut it on the ice, but was nominated for Best Actress for her portrayal of Tanya Harding.
Oh.
This is crazy.
It's Margot Robbie.
That's the one.
I almost said Harlequin. I still have control?
Yes.
Let's do, there's a sports one, right, for 200?
Yes, up first in sports. A wardrobe malfunction occurred during this Super Bowl 28 halftime show at the hands of this famous singer. Alan?
Who is the hand, right? Who is Justin Timberlake? Not
That's correct.
Janet Jackson, right? Okay. From script to screen for 600, please.
All right, page to picture.
That's it. Yeah.
600. Based on a Stephen King novel, this 1999 fantasy film saw Michael Clark Duncan spew flies from his mouth. Alan?
What is the Green Mile?
That's correct.
800.
Experience the Oasis in this 2018 science fiction film based on the best-selling novel by Ernest Cline. What is Ready Player One?
I play video games. I don't watch them. Can we please go to what are those for 1,000?
Krispy Kreme, Special K, and Vanilla Ice.
What are rappers?
Zimmerman? That's correct.
I was going to say cereals.
Go ahead and choose the next category.
I'll do from page to picture for 200.
Just broke my hip reading that question.
Daily Double.
I'll.
You're currently at 1,600.
All right, I'll do 800.
All right. This trilogy starts with the Fellowship and ends with the Return of the King.
What is Lord of the Rings?
That's correct. All right, go ahead and choose
From
the next
page to
category.
picture 400.
Starring Ray Liotta and Joe Pesci, this film was adapted from the book Wise Guy, Life in the Mafia Family.
What is Goodfellas?
That's correct.
Real cinema.
Page to picture 1000.
This film by Steven Spielberg was inspired by a series of French adventure comics. Alan.
What is Tintin?
That's correct. Go ahead and choose the next category.
We haven't done.
We still have
Can I get the top prop for 400?
top prop for 400. What shoes are shown here?
Okay, answer.
Yeah,
What are
no.
Marty McFly's sneakers in Back to the Future 2?
Can you be more specific?
His self-drying sneakers? Or self-lacing sneakers from Back to the Future 2.
That's correct. All right, go ahead and choose the next category.
Let's go with, let's set the term, 1,000, please.
This is the title given to the multi-purpose utility bracket named for its many holes. What is a cheese plate?
A cheese what?
Cheese plate.
Cheese plate.
Plate. Okay.
Let's finish it with 200, please.
All right.
Set the terms.
Set the terms for 200. This wooden box used to raise furniture, equipment, or actors is the favorite of Tom Cruise.
So there's a Latin version. Anyway, I think I have it. It's Apple Box, and if it's for him, it's called a Man Maker.
That's correct.
Gee, I knew that one.
All right, and that leaves us with Alan at 3,200 points, Zimmerman 2,800 points, and Ozzie, you're at minus 400. And with that said, we're going to go over to take a short break. Welcome back, and welcome back to Ozzie. It's great to see you back here, and I'm really happy for you to see firsthand all the incredible new members we've gotten this year. So, what have you been up to in your retirement?
Retirement? No, I just quit. I'm still not retired. Just not doing a hell of a lot. But, you know, I'm just doing things, developing something.
It's good. Good to see. What about you, Professor Zimmerman? I've heard you've been writing a big project, and where are you up to at the moment?
Well, hopefully it's already written, mostly. The feature film, theoretically filming in the spring, and just getting ready for that.
Great.
And Alan, I know you just finished production on a pilot. How's the editing process going?
Painfully, slowly, laboriously. But we've started submitting it around the festival circuits like the usual stuff, and I just want to say that it was a really great experience because of working with students like yourself.
And I know you have an Instagram page for the project.
Oh, I do. Yeah, it's at Die Trying Show I don't know how to do Instagram, but that's the thing. At Die Trying Show.
Write it down on there. All right, let's get back into this.
All right.
Ozzie has command of the board. And what category would you like to pick? We still have actors and actresses up first in sports. Top props. What are those?
Actors and actresses.
Actors and actresses. For what value? We still have 600, 800, and 1,000.
Let's say 800.
He played the only supervillain to ever win an Oscar. Who is Heath Ledger?
Okay. I don't know. I've never met the man.
Would you like to choose another category? Would you like to choose another category?
Oh, okay. Top props for 600.
All right. Name this boat.
Oh, that's the boat from Jaws.
Can you be more specific?
The name of the boat. Can you guys help me out a little bit?
Oh, this is all you.
What is the orca?
Orca. Yes. All right.
Don't take it away.
All right, would you like to choose another?
Me?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go for 1,000.
All right, top prop for 1,000. What is this item?
Oy. Oh well, it's a jack, but
Zimmerman,
What is a top from Inception?
can you be more specific?
What is a spinning top from Inception?
We're looking for the name of the object. What is Cobb's totem?
Beep, beep, beep.
Zimmerman?
I'm still in charge of the board. Okay.
Oh.
How about actors and actresses for 1,000?
All right. As a leading lady in Hollywood for over 60 years, this actress has amassed the most Academy Awards in history.
Who is Katharine Hepburn?
That's correct. You have control of the board?
Actors and actresses for 600.
All right, finishing off actors and actresses. Despite having no formal training in acting, he was the highest paid actor in 2019. Alan?
Who is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
That's correct.
600.
Yep.
Let's do up first in sports or 400, please.
The first television network completely dedicated to sports broadcasting.
What is
Zimmerman?
ESPN?
It's not correct.
Yes.
Ozzie? What is MSG?
Okay.
How much?
Zimmerman, you have control of the board?
I do. Okay. Sports for 800.
Double.
I'll bet 1,000.
All right. Zimmerman betting 1,000. He was the highest paid MLB player to not play an entire season.
Well, gosh. Who is Aaron Rodriguez?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is Alex Rodriguez.
Well, that's what he said.
Said Aaron.
Oh, I was going to say Alex Rodriguez, but I thought he had said it. So. Oh,
I don't think you can steal that.
Yeah.
oh I can't. All right.
All right.
Aaron Rodriguez. Who the hell is that?
First names, man. I don't know first names.
All right,
Say Rod.
you still have control of the board.
Up first in sports for 1,000.
All right. MLB pitcher Randy Johnson hit this type of bird with a fastball against the San Francisco Giants in 2001.
What is a seagull?
It's not correct.
That's correct.
Nope.
It was not.
A blackbird.
What is a dove?
Well, it was a black dove.
I think it's yours.
All right.
Top props for 800.
Name that hammer. Alan.
What is Majorner?
That's correct.
What is it?
Majorner? That's that Australian guy's hammer. Okay, top props 200, please.
Oh.
Do you want the name? Do you want? Oh, sorry.
Zimmerman?
What is the jewel of the sea?
Ooh, that's not correct.
That's. Oh.
Ozzie?
It's the thing from Titanic. It's what the old lady.
You remember the name?
Of the thing?
Yeah.
It's the Purple Heart with silver.
What is Heart of the Ocean?
Heart of the Ocean.
I know where it
Exactly.
is.
That's what I meant.
All right, we still have what are those?
What are those for 200?
Webby, Golden Globe, People's Choice. Zimmerman?
What are awards?
That's correct.
I've never seen one.
For 400.
What are those for 400? Pan, tilt, truck. Ozzie?
They're camera moves.
That's correct.
Oh. Got something right.
All right.
Well, what are those for, say, 600?
4 by 3, 16 by 9, 185 by 1.
That's aspect ratios of a TV or film screen.
That's correct.
800.
Floss, Nene, Millie Rock. Alan.
What are dances or dance moves?
That's correct.
What are they?
Dances?
Now we're going to go into our final Jeopardy.
It's like the Watusi.
Alan, you're currently at 5,400. Professor Zimmerman, 400. Ozzie, minus 1,600.
Sorry.
Okay.
And the category is television firsts.
Oh wait, we're supposed to wager.
Please
now,
take the
right?
time to make your bets.
No, what are we supposed to do here?
This is fun Jeopardy. So we wager based off the. Oh, don't show the answer before we. Even though we saw it.
Okay, television first. So we have
Yep.
to come up with.
The category is television first, so you have to wager an amount of points to guess.
Okay, let me see.
The first interracial kiss ever televised occurred on this popular 1960s television show. You have 30 seconds to write down your answers. Players, good luck.
Isn't anybody gonna hum the tune at least?
Where's that?
All right, and Ozzie, we're going to go to you first.
Do I tell you how much I waged?
Tell us how much you wagered and how much you wrote down. Or-
2,000 for All in the Family.
Ooh, that's not correct.
You're kidding me.
He also didn't have to.
Professor Zimmerman?
Well, I wagered all of my 400, which I will now lose with All in the Family.
Alan?
I wagered all of mine for Star Trek.
And
what's it?
we have a winner.
All right.
That brings Alan up to
What show was it?
What is Star Trek?
Star Trek.
1,000, 10,800. Do math first. All right. And that means Alan is our winner, but you're all going home with a prize.
This was enough.
Oh yeah.
So,
Did we get any cookies or anything?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
You can
okay.
get cookies.
actually, I have to eat them all while you watch me.
Now Star Trek was the 60s, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Be sure to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter using the links below. And keep up to date with WRED-TV and find out how you can be a part of our productions. Tune in next week for WRED-TV's Eye of the Storm. Have a great day.